Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded, the Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we climbed Ravenheart's Ascent and found the intersection 4. And so we have 4 more areas to go explore, sorta. Mostly just 3 areas. But before we do that, we had some loot to deal with. And I also want to learn this spell. So we have a Grand Stone Tablet for Arcane Aegis, and I'm not entirely sure what that is. So we're going to see. Right, spellbook. Perfect. It's a master spellbook. We should be able to... I can't use that. Oh, I forgot about all of these. We have a lot of spellbooks to identify. So let's get this one done. So we can see what Arcane Aegis is. The complete incantation of the shielding ward deflects most projectiles. Oh, that's kind of cool. We don't really use that type of stuff. I forgot about these, I'll be honest. So let's learn what all these spells are. So Static Aura, Cobwebs, Frost Axe, Iron Flesh, Attire Alteration. Stores your current armor set in a magical pocket and allows quick swapping armors. That's kind of useful. And Wither Skull. Okay, so it launches a Wither Skull. That's neat. Nothing that's like standing out to me that I want to immediately use. Also, it was a book that we needed, not a book and quill, so that's nice. Curse of Ender. Suddenly feel that you're not part of the world anymore and have to fear the water and sun annoys you. Okay. Does it come with benefits? That's what I want to know. Fire Skin. Ice Lance also sounds kind of cool. Great Spear of Ice in the direction you're pointing. Over penetrates targets, which means it goes through, it pierces. Damages and freezing them in the process. Cool. Healing Aura. Cure Zombie. And Paralysis. So we could... I mean, Cure Zombie is kind of neat. It would be this one, right? Cures the targeted zombie villager. So we could have villagers if we so wanted. Don't think I really care too much for that, but let's see what the last 4 are. Group Heal, Detonate, Remove Curse, and Containment. Alright, so that was a lot of spells. And we're going to take our Nether Wart. Let's go ahead and get everything back on the bar. Do we have any soul sand? We do. Let's grab a little bit of soul sand. And we have a lot of stuff. Don't really think we need the what's on our spell, our wand. You know what? Area of effect would be good. Let's go ahead and put that on there. And we also charged it, which is neat. So we have a lot of stuff that we can do. I will be honest, I forgot about all that stuff in the chest, all the spells. I cleaned out the rest of the inventory and managed to get all the loot chests, crates, boxes, whatever they are. What are they? Loot crates that we need. And there is a couple quests that we actually completed. So we defeated 10 wizards again, so we can get some more scrolls and just various things. The scrolls are going to go in here because those are useful. And everything else we're just going to put in there for now. Random magic crystal or dust. And then we also got the repeatable hunting. So we can get a choice reward. I think we're going to take the XP because why not? A copper token or 2 copper tokens. I think that was. Yep, 2 copper tokens, so that means we gotta do this twice. And so we have loot list 1, we'll keep that over there. And random ingots. So, we have Infernal Tier 1, let's open that first. Actually, let's open the spawner loot first. Because that gives us random advanced spell. Loot list 1, nothing fantastic. Infernal Tier 1. Infernal Tier 2, we have a lot more of those. And Infernal Tier 3, an Enchanted Book of Sharpness. We've gotten so many of those, it's getting ridiculous. Don't care about most of the stuff. And then Magic Crystals or Dust. buff elixirs, random ingots, ooh, netherite. Netherite's kind of nice. And advanced spell, which we already have. Alright, cool. So, mostly things I don't really care about, let's be honest. But, is it night? It might be night. It is night. Let's sleep. We also have 34 levels. I don't want to take 34 levels with us. What we can do, though, is go ahead and improve some of our stats. Now, we have max defense. We have... we could use this armor, the dragon scale armor, but I think there is better. There's dragon steel armor, and that is the top tier armor. I'm not too worried about any of this right now, but it is something we can do later. Let's go ahead and just buff up whatever's kind of low. Agility, actually magic, because we ran into the problem. Our wand, okay, it's magic 24. We fixed that problem. Let's get agility, and we can do mining, and that leaves us with 7 levels. That is enough. Let's head out. Now we are going to go back to intersection 4, and the thing we're going to do is potentially going to be a joke. I need to get intersection 4 to the top of the page, or at least to a point where it makes sense. I don't think we need Ravenheart Ascent anymore, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, so intersection 4 is up here, and we had the areas Ravenheart Coven, Matango Grove, Void, it's always terrifying, Joyful Rainbow Cavern, doubt it, and the Master's Lair. So we came from Matango Grove, and I want to see if there's anything underneath. Ooh, don't like jumping. So dreadstone tiles and blocks of quartz. So yeah, I really don't like areas like this. It makes me very nervous. So we're going to go back to Matango Grove, because I believe this is going to be where the brown wool is. And the brown wool has historically, for the record, Vechs has also been known, the map maker, has been known to hide things at intersections in the center, especially when there's over pits and stuff. There might actually be something there. Don't know. We'll find out later. Because one thing I love to do is when I complete a map is to go back through it in spectator mode and just look at everything, because it's fun. Hi. Let's see. So the brown wool is probably here. And the brown wool historically has been one of two things. Either an actual dungeon or a joke. And this is a trumpet from the trumpet skeletons. This makes me very nervous. I don't know what that is. What are you? Runestone. Okay. Okay. This is leading somewhere. Oh, so this is leading to an area. Unlimited Doot works. Okay, this is definitely the brown wool. There's no way it's not. Now, is it a joke? Is it a pure joke? Is it a trap? Is it going to be quick and easy, or is it going to be terrible? So, for example, the wolves that we've encountered so far have all been in little cages, commonly known as fleecy boxes. In one of the maps, and I will be perfectly honest, I cannot remember which one. Maybe Inferno Mines? I don't remember. But there was the fleecy boxception, where the wool was in a fleecy box, in a giant fleecy box. And that was the brown wool. That was the dungeon. Yeah, that's it. So it might be as easy as that. It might not be. So let's see what this says. Hello, adventurers. Brown wolves are traditionally not serious, or otherwise jokes, memes, and wacky areas. Enjoy. So yeah, I think that is going to be the case. I think... Ow. I didn't know these guys could actually hit you. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a joke wolf. I didn't know that they could hit you, though. I'll be honest. It might not be bad to not break these spawners, because these guys are going to drop loot. They're always going to drop these tokens, because I believe they are always infernal. And that is something we could always farm for, or we could... Oh! We could at least keep a couple of spawners. I don't think I'm going to keep them all, though. I think we're going to keep those 3. Let's break these, because we are also going to get these spawner loots from them. But yeah, this is definitely the brown wool. This is going to be very straightforward and easy. Very jokey, probably. So far, going to be a maze of trumpet skeletons, which... Oh, yeah, that's actually somewhat dangerous. Okay, let's... Okay, this is a little bit more dangerous than I expected. Why can't I place... Okay, I can place blocks sometimes. Okay, let's eat. I know we're still kind of in danger, but let's break that, murder these guys. And maybe this is how we get our really cool trinkets. Let's just get up here. And very rude of all these guys. Oh, hey, there it is. There is the brown wool. Alright, let's break these spawners. And this is hilarious. There's signs over there, and I want to read those signs, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's get the wool. Also, how many we have gotten? Okay. I think I dropped all the tokens. Did I? I hope not. Let's eat some more food. The bad part about some of these guys, I did drop all. Oh, nope, there they are. The bad part about some of these infernal mobs is the hunger effect. So we have 8 iron, 11 copper, 3 silvers, and 9 red tokens. Plus we have a couple trumpets. So let's pop down here and let's get rid of these guys. There is the wool, obviously. Let's just go ahead and grab it. So there is the brown wool. Let's put that away for safekeeping. And let's figure out how to get back out of here. So we do have a little bit of jump boost from something. I'm not entirely sure I remember what gives us the jump boost. I think it's our, we have a balloon. And I am curious, this biome is a mushroom island, so no natural spawns other than, well, no natural spawns. So that is kind of cool. You know, why don't I just do this? Now we need to use that one. We can jump out of there. Okay. So there are a few more trumpet skeletons. Let's light things up so I can see what's going on. Another path over there. Just break these spawners. A lot of spawners. And so trumpet skeletons are relatively harmless because the trumpet just gives you knockback. It just knocks you back a little ways. I'm scared of what that is because that looks like it goes to a different like area. And it looks like we have circled back around to the beginning of the area. Oh, you are a purple. You are a purple trumpet skeleton, which is not very dangerous. Other than we might starve to death. That is an actual danger. But we are getting so many tokens. We also got some soul binding armor. That's kind of cool. And hello. Just get rid of those guys. And there's spawners. And there's so many spawners in here. But this is one of the most relaxing areas we've encountered. Okay. Let's get rid of these spawners. The ghastly is also a little annoying, but they're not dangerous per se. You. And we'll go ahead and break these 3 spawners. We'll keep the ones in the pits because they are a lot more contained. We don't have to worry about them either. So these guys can all sit down there forever. And really? Really? Alright, this is why we should have parkoured more. But let's just do something like this. Alright, that works. Okay. So here's the thing. There's a bunch of loot. We're gonna have so many random loot crates to open later, and we'll probably do that next episode, I'll be honest, because you guys don't want to see me collecting all of those. It's going to take some time to figure it out. I like the palette here. It's kind of interesting. I like the glass. Actually, I wonder if I can... Nope, it breaks. Okay, so what do these signs say? I am the Doot of my trumpet. Doot is my body and Doot is my bones. I have dooted over 1,000 Doots. Unknown to wool, nor known to winning. So as I pray, unlimited Doot works. Oh no. There's got to be something in there, right? Other than an infinite amount of trumpets. Probably not, let's be honest. Okay. So if that's there, let's go back and break all those other spawners because if we want to farm them, that's a good place to do so. Not this one. There is stuff we missed. Alright, let's just get rid of them. And hop down to the next one. Alright, let's just break these. Just break them. These guys are not dangerous. Okay. This is it's difficult to like talk while this is all happening because you're just getting thrown around everywhere. And it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Never ever going to probably farm anything here because there are way too many things. Way too many spawners. So let's go ahead and... What are we at? 33 red tokens. That's not bad. I'm going to keep those spawners, though. We'll keep those there. We'll remember they're there. And if we ever want to come back and experience the Doots, we can. Is there... I just want to really make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, so let's get out of here. I do believe that is the entire dungeon. That is the brown wool. It's as easy as that. It usually is. I love the brown wool. It is a nice relaxing break. It's a joke wool. There's probably a reason. I don't actually know why it's a joke wool. I would assume because of its color, but I don't know. But that was fun. That was entertaining. And now let's head back. We have 67 levels from breaking all of the stuff. And hopefully it's relatively safe. Alright, note to self. Light this up. Although... No, this is a river biome. Okay, let's head back to the Victory Monument. And let's go sleep. We're going to put most of our levels away. And then we're going to take some preview looks. So preview look is basically just, we're going to sneak a peek at all the areas that we have left. So there are 3 more areas. And we're going to see which one looks the least terrible. I have a feeling I know what is going to be the last wool that we get. What's the last area? Did I put those tokens in there? I did, didn't I? No. Alright, I guess I didn't. Maybe I did. I'll have to watch it back and see where those went, if I put them in the bag or the backpack or not. But let's go ahead and put the brown wool on the monument. And we are 1 step closer to completing this map. So green, red, black. Black is typically the hardest, but red is usually no slouch either. The difficulty in intersection 4 is usually pretty rough. I need to make more food, obviously. But let's get rid of all these levels because I don't want to lose them all. And then we can just grab like 9 levels. That should be enough. Alright, so if we can get back there to the intersection. That was the wrong intersection. Oh, no, I clicked the right one. Cool. So the Master's Lair is probably the last area. Joyful Rainbow Cavern is probably red, if I had to guess. And then Ravenheart Coven. So let's see what we have here. Alright, Skeleton Warriors are actually kind of nice because they go in for the melee. Okay. More Doot. Ow. Excuse you. Okay. Creeper. And some weird things I don't know what they are. Alright, so this area doesn't look terrible. This is probably the green wool, if I had to guess. Let's see what the other side looks like. So this is the Joyful Rainbow Cavern. I have a really bad feeling about this one. I'll be honest, this one sounds terrifying. This sounds like the worst thing imaginable. Oh, because I know why. This is going to be all infernals, and I remember saying that before. I don't know why it's struggling to load at times, but... Oh, and that goes really far down. We are at, like, 165. Y equals 165, so we're pretty high up. That does not look like fun, I'll be honest. Okay. So, there's 2 things I want to do. First thing is, that's the wrong way. This is the Master's Lair. Really got a bad feeling about this area. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay, so I know that I have a bad feeling about it, but that's just a spider. And lava. Okay. Would you stop? Magic missile. Go away. Oh, that was a baby spider. Alright. Skeletons like to spawn. There's a skeleton spawner in the wall. And that's a bridge. But we can... Yep, skeletons. Alright, I can already tell this area is going to be kind of terrible. Let's go ahead and close it back up. Alright, that was embarrassing, jumping at the... literal nothing. Jumping at a spider. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going back here. We're going to put all that stuff away. We're going to eat, and I have to know. I have to know now before things get bad. So we're going to put all but 4 levels away. We're going to take our armor off. We're going to take... we keep our baubles, right? I gotta check. What do we keep when we die? Scaling heart. Okay, deaths and debuffs. For one, at the time of your death, when you die, you keep your backpack, your equipped baubles, and the item in your hand, and any other items with soul binding on it. Okay. So let's grab a chest. And we're going to put literally everything away. Except for our baubles. And that's it. We're going to put the magic mirror in our backpack. And I'm even going to take these out just because I want to have a lot of loot. So, baubles are equipped. Nothing else is on us. We're going to go jump off the side of the intersection and see if it is in fact void below. It probably is, but I have to know. So let's head down here. Oh no, it's not. Okay. That's lava. That is kind of unfortunate. It is very deep lava. But it is, in fact, lava. Let's grab a block. And 4th slot, let's use the magic mirror. Alright, cool. That was close, but we survived. Alright, so that tells me what I needed to know. It is not, in fact, void. And I think that's where we're going to end off today. So next time, we are going to go... I think we're going to start with the Ravenheart Coven. And we're going to take on that area. I have a feeling that is the Greenwool. It feels like a Greenwool area versus the other two. The Rainbow Joy Cavern is going to be terrible. It's going to probably have a lot of Infernal mobs. And it might have Void. And it just sounds... It sounds like it's going to be terrible. So that's probably the Red Wool. And then I'd imagine the Black Wool is the Master's Lair. That makes the most sense to me. So that is the order we're going to go through with them. And then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!